I am going to beat Super Mario Bros. I think. I haven't actually recorded anything yet, I just wrote down that one line, but I do want to do it. It could be a good Christmas present to myself. I have played the original game quite a bit on this channel. It's also been a while too. I beat World 8-3, the penultimate world, like 18 months ago. Don't ask me how 8-4 went. I crash landed as hard as those planes did this year. I did promise that I would try and beat 8-4 in hopes to get Mario laid, so it's best I give him a chance for that. It's Christmas time too. Maybe we can find Peach under the mistletoe. Her jaw can become a nutcracker or some shit, or whatever the plumber's into. Now, I won't spoil the video for anyone, including myself. I'm going to release this video on Christmas Eve, December 24th. I am starting this project on October 7th. Actually, it's almost the 8th. It's like 11:50 here, and I really need some fucking sleep. This gives me 2.5 months to beat it. That sounds like more than enough time, although my good friend named Procrastination will have other ideas. I better at least make an attempt at this right now. Best of luck, me. Yeah, I gotta remember all the tricks too. Good news is that beating World 1 is as easy as it is to reject me. I recalled where both stars were in World 1-1 and 1-2, and where the 1-up is in World 1-2. I also took this piranha plane up the ass, that wasn't very comfortable. But yeah, I definitely recall the skip to World 4, and the skip to World 8. Really, it's the only way to make this possible. I got no fucking chance to beat all the worlds up to 8. World 8 is where the challenge truly begins. But it has a star power though, so that's good. Huh. Shit. It wasn't too good after that. I had a few more bad deaths and my first session was over. Sorry Mario, haven't gotten you laid yet. But I still got plenty of time.
2 weeks later.
Well, it's been a bit. I was hoping I'd played this game a ton and beat this challenge in no time. And actually it's been more like, well, 3 weeks. Halloween has come and gone. I guess I was busy wearing my coworker costume for Halloween. Which is fitting as no one is lazier than those fucks. But yes, we gotta get back to this. Maybe it will be better if I break this challenge down into sections. Hell, I'll do it for the video too. We'll make chapters for each section. That should make this easier to complete as I just gotta focus on completing the next section versus this multi-year daunting task that is beating, well, a fairly easy game that's been around for 40 years. If you have seen any Super Mario Bros. Gameplay on this channel, you would know that I skip much of the levels. The goal for World 1-1 is to get Fire Mario, grab the 1-up for extra help. The star power can take you the distance, and now you're at World 1-2, which basically you just maintain the powers. Get star power here as well. Oh, and get this 1-up too, hiding on the top, but make sure you break the block to the right, so it falls down for you. But before we get to the end, we take this elevator over the end pipe and to the secret warp pipes, skipping us straight to World 4-1, where once again I try to maintain my stats. Make sure you don't get hit by Lakitu. He's throwing these spiked beetles at you, unless you enjoy throwing yourself onto a cactus like this guy. Then in that case, go for it. Don't forget your 1-up 2 and head off to World 4-2. Early in the level, make this jump, but don't go too far. Reveal this hidden block, then clear these 2 blocks, reveal the second hidden block, and then hit this block to create a vine that leads you off into the secret warp to World 8. And now the real game begins. So before we go too far into this level, I'm about to execute the biggest trick I'm adding into these attempts. I am saving. Oh, which again, happy Halloween everyone. What were you guys? 6-7 had taken over the world, so maybe you were that. Or perhaps you decided to go as Kenneth Copeland, as ain't nothing scarier than him. My holy goodness, that is so unnatural. But yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch too, hi asshole in the corner, and you can make suspended points, or basically save points. Not sure why I didn't do this before, as it is quite helpful. It was present on the Switch as well. But, well, that was back in the day. This is present day, so fuck past me. As for the actual World 8 one, it's pretty long. Ow. Yeah, it's a pretty long level. But there isn't anything too bad. There is a star power which can be very helpful, and I think there's a 1-up too, which, yeah, we missed that. Some of these jumps are tricky, but I got past them, and now we enter hell. From what I've gathered, I think this is the toughest of the Super Mario Bros. Worlds, and I definitely struggled to conquer it. I had to make a whole video about beating it. And then when I made a World 8-3 video, most of it was just beating World 8-2 again. And here we are making a beating Super Mario Bros. Video or I hope I'm beating it. And let's be real, it's mostly gonna be this level. You do get a 1-up at the start, which is key. Just make sure it doesn't go off the screen and drops down to you. And that gives you a ton of tries on this level, which you can see I need them. The bullet bill is shooting at the most optimal times to murder me. And this jump about 2/3 of the way through where you need to get like a running start but you're on a single block. Yeah, that really pisses me off. You know what else pisses me off? Other drivers, specifically in parking lots, which I've ranted about them before, but I gotta say this is grinding my gears. You go to a parking lot trying to park your car. You drive up and down the aisle looking for a spot. Now these aisles have space for 2 cars, and if it does not, the parking lot has arrows to show you the proper direction. And the parking spots are designed for cars to park only going in those directions. But generally they allow for 2 cars to go either direction. But why is it that when another car is coming the other direction from me, they are driving down the fucking middle? Like, they clearly see me, right? It's not like it's a thing designed for mice or something. It's not like a fucking Stuart Little car. Yeah, I'm in a fucking big car, and we don't want to collide with each other. That sucks for everyone. So they come down the middle, hogging all the space for absolutely no reason at all. I got to like pull as right as I possibly can. Like, we're talking like racist uncle level for far right. I'm basically merging into the cars already parked there, which that isn't good either, as I don't want to hit them. It's awful. I like to go and try to pick up food at like odd times to try to avoid dealing with dumbasses trying to get lunch. Yeah, I don't want to DoorDash for lunch that much as... Oh shit, we actually made the jump. Let's save real quick and now, yep, well, here we are. But yeah, I don't want to DoorDash as their fees cost like one of your kidneys these days. Which, speaking of DoorDash drivers, we just beat World 8-2, so let's go into World 8-3. No clue what that sound effect is. But yeah, this is World 8-3. Basically Dodge Hammerhead Bros. I'll explain more in a sec, but fucking DoorDash drivers. I'm going into a restaurant like Five Guys or something, that already gotten way too fucking expensive too. I wait for the cashier to acknowledge me so I can pick up my food, you know, waiting in line, being respectful and stuff. Except when they acknowledge me, a DoorDasher comes storming in and shoves their phone right into the cashier's face. Basically just cutting me, not saying a word and demanding the cashier does his or her bidding. Like, I know the DoorDash drivers are trying to get their clients food and like a good time, but have some fucking manners. Don't just cut me and everyone else's asses off. Wait in line, it's like we learned in kindergarten. And the guy working there, the poor minimum wage guy, don't shove your phone in his face and saying, hey, I want attention now, only focus on me. Oh, I got a game over here. Ah, shucks. I honestly don't recall the last time I heard a DoorDasher say thank you or anything. A lot of them seem soulless. You can probably tell that I have just picked up food when writing the script and got extremely pissed off watching all this go down. Like, I am generally cynical of humans on this channel, and while there are many people who are good or decent, there is just so much crap some humans display. Apologies too if any of you guys watching are DoorDash drivers and are actually polite. I really wish I could run into you guys. You must understand though, a lot of you guys fucking suck. I swear, people gotta learn how to act like decent human beings before being let out into the world. It's just awful. Enough ranting though, I'm making progress in World 8-3. Actually, I'm almost done with it. You just gotta make these jumps and there you go, it's been beaten. I'm pretty sure most of the clips I just showed were me failing at World 8-3. But as you can see from my one good run, a big key to this level is hurdling over all obstacles. Yeah. Taking the top path on these segments is the way to go. Yeah. The Hammerhead Bros too are tricky as they throw like hammers up, and they can also jump so you have to hurdle over them. Ooh, that one nearly got me in the butthole. Very erotic. Timing when to jump over them is the key. And if everything goes well, you advance to World 8-4, the final level in the game.
How come things that happen to stupid people keep happening to me?
In my last video, I died on the first jump of this level, which I cleared here, so I am farther than before. And yes, I 100% set up my safe spot here so I can just keep replaying this level.
Clever girl.
I'm actually a guy, though. I know it confused many when I was born with my wiener size, but, well, yeah. World 8-4 is here. How about we beat it with a montage?
It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're headed for Venus, and still we stand tall.
Okay, fuck the montage and fuck Steven Seagal. This seems to be one of those kind of warp pipe mazes. I learned that the first pipe is like right here. The second is a little trickier as you gotta hit these hidden blocks to get up to it while also avoiding the tortoise twins. Yeah, here's the pipe right here. I think the third one is easier to get to, although look out for the flying fish. Why are they out of water anyways? Oh, and don't pick the wrong pipe, otherwise you go back to the start and you feel like you're getting no presents for Christmas. The third pipe is actually easy to find, it's just over the lava. You got a water section, which, that isn't that bad, that might be the easiest of the parts. And then I'm not sure which part I'm on now, but, no, bummer. I'll say it, I don't think this last level is tough. I just kept trying to race through it because I really wanted to beat it, I was that close, and just kept dying in silly ways. They have a saying that slow and steady wins the race. That can be very true for when it comes to these video games, at least for me. I do make it back there, hurdle over the Hammer Bros, and then decide that this lava pool is a great place to practice my swimming. Very happy I decided that. I did confirm this was the last section though, because soon after I do get back there, and there he is. It's Bowser. Sure, I died to him within 2 seconds because I rushed it for no good reason, but I've never been this close to beating it. We still got a few days before Christmas Eve. Oh, it is? Well shit, I'm actually getting ahead of my goals. Not from an ending point of view though. It's like a few days away and I'm basically doing this and all my Christmas shopping right now. Thinking of getting my family Coldplay tickets this year. I heard it was quite the talked about event. After some more tries, I do get back to Bowser, although I routinely reach the Hammer Bros and he just kind of pinned me down. Yeah, you can see here, he's pinning me to the side, basically making me the sub in this dom relationship. But I get by him on this try because I use this newfound idea called patience. No idea how the hammer didn't get me there, but we are on to Bowser again. I'm going to wipe that smile off that ugly ass face of his. Patience was the key again as I snuck past him right after he threw a single hammer. I drop his ass like he's doing a dunk take, and we just saved the princess and we beat the game.
Thank you so much.
Can you believe it? Christmas miracles really do come true. I must have been nice this year for Santa to give me this present. He was looking out for me. When you do beat the game, you can face a harder quest. I'm not sure how much harder it is. I just beat a level and then realized I probably shouldn't push my luck too much. I'm just happy I finally beat this. I'm aware people have been beating this game for 40 years, so it may not be that impressive an accomplishment, but I can say I'm proud of myself, finally, for beating it. The goal this year was to stop sucking at video games, and I feel like I took steps in the right direction by beating Super Mario Bros. And it's an excellent way to wrap up my winter month. I hope you all have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And fuck this Jump for World 8 2.